pretty much a mixed picture. It's all red now. Minor loss for the Dow, minor loss for the S&P, but the NASDAQ is down about 0.75%. Eddie Ghabour, he's made it all the way up here to New York to join us on the set this morning. We appreciate that, Eddie.
Thank you.
You bought the dip on NVIDIA on Monday. Why'd you do that?
So we looked at NVIDIA as a black swan event on Monday. We didn't think we were going to buy going in, but down 17%. We couldn't resist. So clients that were underweight NVIDIA, we had to increase that position. We thought was a great entry point. The number one reason why we bought it is we do not believe President Trump, with his pro-America policy, is going to trust a company from China to collect data from the U.S. that they can use to weaponize against us. So one can say the AI war has started between us and China.
Are you talking about TikTok, or are you talking about DeepSeek?
DeepSeek can be added to the TikTok list. If they think TikTok is a problem, DeepSeek is going to be a bigger problem.
Do you think we still need to spend all this money on data centers? I mean, Microsoft's going to report this afternoon. They better be saying, yeah, we're sticking with it. Otherwise, you're going to have a real problem on your hands.
If they don't, and these companies do not, we will be selling NVIDIA. One thing we tell clients, we will not fall in with a name and be hard-headed, because that changes the fundamentals. The margins and everything on spending will come down, and that'll be a problem for NVIDIA. So that's going to be the number one question every one of these Mag 7 companies are going to be asked, and if they don't answer it correctly, NVIDIA is going to be a big loser.
If there's any mistakes, any upsets amongst the big tech companies, are you getting out of them?
Depends if they break the 50-day moving average and what the fundamentals look like. I think stock selection this year is going to be critical. This is why we said 2025 is not a buy and hold year. We have had so much activity already. The reason why we were able to buy on Monday was we raised 30% cash 3 weeks ago. We looked silly a week after that, but then on Monday we were able to take advantage because you need to have dry powder or you can't buy dips. If you're fully invested, your hands are tied.
I'm a buy and hold kind of guy, but that's just the way I am. Eddie Ghabour, thanks for being here in New York. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.